Hi guys, I am here finally on YouTube, and I'm excited. I'm gonna get right into it. I'm doing Master Cleanse, and this is 2012, June, the end of June 2012, and so that means I need to go through the 4th of July holiday without eating delicious barbecue and all the rest of that deliciousness that's gonna be there. So yeah, that's gonna be tough. Today is day 2 for me, and I'm telling you, it is hard. It has been a big struggle, and I wish that there were times that I wish today that I was like, oh my goodness, I wish I could eat something. And I almost did. I got to feed my son, and like tasting my finger, that would have been great. Couldn't do it. Smelling food, everything about food. This has been challenging because of that. I want to give you guys some tips. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips on what I've learned so far through research and doing my own thing with it, with this cleanse program. If you're considering doing this, you might want to, listen to the tips. But first, I'm going to let you know about what I've done today, how I felt today, and what my goal is. My goal is to be at 150 pounds by my birthday. My birthday is July 30th, so I have time. If I get through the holiday, then I should be alright. I should be just fine. And we'll see how that works. So I'll let you guys know. But yeah, today I've been good. I played with my son, high energy, which is surprising. High and low energy, it's all at the same time. I'm like pushing through it to get it done, but all at the same time. It's not like I don't have enough energy to do anything. Him and I, we played, hide and go seek, and I did his whole, curriculum with him, his reading curriculum with him. So, I was fine. This cleanse, you're gonna be hungry. You're definitely gonna be hungry. I'm hungry, but I'm not crazy hungry, like, oh, I can't bear it anymore. As long as you have a goal, if you have a goal, then you'll be fine. Don't worry. So like right now, I can't remember what I just said I was gonna talk about in the video, but yeah, so today I had a lot to do. We went outside, we played with the ball and everything. So it was not high energy like I could be, and I will be, but it definitely was higher than yesterday, my energy level at least. So here's another thing. I started off yesterday. I did my senna tea in the morning, did it in the evening as well before I went to sleep. Drank my senna tea before, and I had my lemonade all day, which was perfect because I wasn't feeling hungry. Yesterday was really hard. Today is really hard, but I heard, from what I understand, the first couple of days are pretty hard on you. So as long as you can get through those days, you'll be alright. For me, it was tough because I have to cook for my family. So the smell of the food and everything was just tough. It was really tough to bear with and to go through, but I was able to get through it, and I prayed about it as well. So what the tips I wanted to give you. Okay, if you're considering this, please do your own research and not just YouTube research. Really thoroughly do some research, and that means read some books on it. You should want to go get the book or something. If you don't go get the book, I guess that's fine, but at least do your research on it. Okay, talk to your doctor. That's almost the biggest thing. Or, you know, at the very least, if you don't have a doctor to go to, or, you know, because there are a lot of people out here that don't have doctors to go to at this point because of the insurance and everything that's going on right now. Parents dropped them from their insurance, who knows. But thing is, do some research on your physical health. Know your own physical health. Yeah. Also, I only recommend this for healthy adults. And what I mean by healthy is physically healthy, mentally healthy, and chronologically an adult. It means you are of age and you are mentally and physically healthy to do this. You are of age mentally too, and, you know, physically and chronologically. We want to make sure that everybody that's doing this is going to be ready to take the mental challenge as well as the physical challenge. Okay, so you could be 20, whatever, however old, over 18, and still not be mentally mature enough to do this diet. And if you are not, then please don't even look at the rest of this video thinking that you're going to get the information, you know, from me to do this. Please find somewhere else to get your information, because I don't condone it. Anybody that's under the age of 18, even if you are mentally ready for it, please don't do it. I don't condone it. Okay. You can go, there are other things that you can do. Extreme fasting and extreme dieting, and fasting is probably not the best way for you, but I don't know you, so but I do know one thing. Children, teenagers should not be doing this, and that's all I'm going to say about that. I don't condone it. Don't look at TV programs. For those of you who are doing it, do not look at TV programs with commercials in it. Here's why. Commercials have food in them. Denny's, Burger King commercials, all that stuff looks delicious. McDonald's and, you know, KFC and Kentucky Fried Chicken, all of those places, Fridays, TGI Fridays and Applebee's. Don't look at those places. Don't look at that. There's enough temptation in this diet, but you don't need that. Okay, if you have a DVR, record the program that you want to look at. You know, fast forward the commercials, please. Also, please don't lay on your stomach. Your stomach is already going through this. It's like the center of it. Don't lay on your stomach. That's just something that I've learned to not do. Also, you're gonna feel gassy. You're gonna feel gas and your bloat, all that bloat, you know, you being bloated, or, you know, in your stomach. That's gonna all come out. And what you don't want to do, as silly and funny as it might sound, but what you don't want to do is try to go past gas and you're not in the bathroom or the toilet. Not because I learned from experience, but I took the wise advice from someone else on YouTube, and they did have a bad experience, and I just wanted to share that with somebody else too, just to, you know, if you're first time doing it, you might want to get in the bathroom. Okay, moving forward, try to stay focused and track your progress. You know, journal it, whatever it is that you do. Make sure that you stay focused and do that. There are a lot of mental benefits with this. And before you stop, know the day that you're gonna stop. Okay, you don't just, or know what you're gonna do when you do stop, because you don't want to just stop and then have something really good to eat. You don't want to do that. So you know, you want to kind of slowly introduce food back into your life and make sure they're smart decisions, because you just finished cleaning the inside of your body. Okay, so there's no use of dirtying it back up with the gunk all over again and having to go through all of that for nothing, because you'll be back in the same situation in another 10-20 days. So take care, rate, subscribe, and comment. Please comment. I love hearing comments. I would love to hear comments and encouragement. It always feels good. So you guys take care, and you'll be hearing a lot more from me. Tomorrow you'll hear something else from me about how day 3 is going and how it went. And then I'll even stand up and show you what I look like, because it's not much has changed between, you know, the first day and the 3rd day, not that I can tell, at least. So, you know, love you. Remember to comment, even if you don't subscribe and rate, at least comment. All right, have a nice night. I'm going to hit the sack, and peace and blessings, and stay motivated, people.